Welcome to the coastal town of Fethiye. I arrived here last night, so I've not had a great deal of time to have a look around, apart from the local bars, obviously. What I have seen, it looks pretty beautiful, to be honest. Nowhere near as touristy as Marmaris or even Drunken. Now my hostel is situated bang in the old town, which I've just actually left because I'm going to go and have a look at an ancient theatre, which I'm not expecting much from. Apparently you can't get in, but I'll go and have a look anyway. And then I'll take you around the old town. We'll go and have a look at some ruins, and yeah, just get a feel of Fethiye. Oh, as you can see, there's no access. So the restoration work that they've been doing for years doesn't exactly fit with the ancient theatre. You get another view of the ancient arena over here. I can't understand why they build these walls. They just look horrible, and it means you can't see the thing. Nice houses though. The ancient theatre was a bit disappointing, so I'm going to head back to the old town now, which is only 3 minutes walk away. Now I've got to watch myself when I go into the old town, because last night as I was walking back to my hostel, there was this lovely old dog laid down, and it was a really cute little thing, and I kind of did the dog sound, you know, the little clicking sound, and his tail started wagging, so I thought I'll go over and give him a stroke. Anyway, as soon as I stepped towards him, his teeth were showing. I was like, right, okay, sod that. Started walking away, bugger started chasing me, really aggressive. All the locals were laughing, they thought it was funny, buggers. And I've just walked past the same place now, and he's still there, so, but he's banged out, he's fast asleep. So I have to watch myself around there. Still got lots of boat tours going on around here in the marina. As far as I know, there's no Russian oligarchs in Fethiye like there is in Marmaris and Bodrum. This area that I'm staying in is called Passepartout, which is the old town. I'm just about to enter now. Full of spices. Oh, the smell is amazing. And just in here is the fish market, where you can actually buy fish and ask one of the local restaurants to cook it up for you. Hi mate, you alright?
Hi man, you alright?
Yeah, I'm pretty good mate, thank you.
Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Say hi to everyone.
Cheers man. Just had another dog bloody barking his head off and trying to get at me. Luckily it was chained up. I didn't think it was because it came out of the kennel. Bloody hell, give me a heart attack. I'm coming up here to have a look at the castle. Now, there's not really much left of the castle. I thought I'd take a walk up anyway. And look at this. Who knows what kind of crazy things went on in there. There's more. Check that out. I'm going to be seeing more of that shortly. I wasn't aware that there were places like that up here as well near the castle, which I'm presuming is going to be here on my right. The castle is at the other side of this. Now there are signs everywhere saying it is dangerous and illegal to enter the excavation site, so we're not going to be able to go in, but we might at least be able to have a look. I'm sure at some point you used to be able to go in. You've got steps there going up. As you can see, there's not much left of it. You can understand why people aren't allowed to go in, because there's just drops everywhere. But what they can't fence off are the views over Fethiye. Now this is the old town, just down here. I'm staying somewhere in that. But you can see the city goes on all the way around. And I think you can just about make out the beach. Calais Beach, I think it's called. Which I may head up there later on. It's about an hour and 15 minutes walk from the old town. So that might be something I end up doing. See the football stadium over there. Looks like plenty of people ignore the rules though and come up here and litter the place. Beer bottles everywhere. Plastic bottles. My next stop is to go and see some ancient tombs. These I wasn't expecting, but the ones, in fact, I can see them from here. They look pretty awesome. Just down here, we've actually got some goats climbing the mountain. I think I'll miss them. I think they'll probably get to the top by the time I get down there. Oh, they're stopping for a rest in a ponder. I saw them cross the road here, and they managed to get up there already. Look at that. Can't believe I missed them by seconds. The thing that scares me about walking into these residential areas are the bloody dogs. They could come running out at any moment to protect their owners from YouTube vloggers. Certainly more people here now. Well, this is definitely a tomb, because inside it looks exactly like the ones I saw up in Pamukkale, where there's like room for 3 bodies in there. Here we have it. It was 12.5 litre admission, so I'm at 60 pence or something like that, which is not a bad price to pay for the ancient tombs, which are dated to the 4th century BC. So I'm going to make my way to the most famous of the tombs first. This is at the top of the hill, and then work my way down and have a look at some of the tombs over here. The views again are fantastic. Wow. It looks huge from the outside, but it's basically just a very, very small tomb. Well, that was quite difficult to try and get a photo or any kind of footage without other tourists stood taking selfies. So, God knows what it'll be like in summer, because we're not in the high season yet, and there's enough people up there. I don't get that thing of having to have your photo taken in front of something. It's like, it's, you know, the thing was built 400 years before Christ. Is it not impressive enough without having your vanity selfie in front of it? Fair enough, a lot of people want to take holiday pictures, but there were a couple there, and I swear to God, they must have been taking photos from every possible angle. Just ridiculous. It took them about 10 minutes. The other probably took about 200 photos. All of the same thing. There's another tomb up there. God, but the people who had to build that were bloody well annoyed. So yeah, I want a tomb. I want it right in the middle of the cliff. And there's another one down here, which it doesn't appear that people have bothered to come down to look at. I guess people don't bother with this one because you can't go and stand up and have a selfie. So these bigger tombs would have been for more than one person. But just to the left of that, there are numerous smaller tombs. Look at these. Not sure what this is. Maybe it's just a tomb, a single tomb. It's obviously been there a long time and they've had to build around it. Just over on here, We've got the bloody hell that way then. We have some ancient tombs in here. I don't think you can get in, but there's nothing to get in for, to be honest. Everything you can see from the outside. Oh, there's another one there, look. I'm just walking along the main street back to the old town. I just looked up and saw these, which I would imagine are single tombs, just tucked away on a side street. I spotted this when I was walking to my hostel from the bus station, and it's a sarcophagus from the 4th century BC. I did read online that it's actually the oldest one in the world that's still standing. And this is its original location. Along here we have scenes of war. And on this side as well. 2,500 years this has stood here. It's quite the colourful council building. I finally had something to eat. It's not bad going considering it's about 2 o'clock. I've just had a fried haddock sandwich on the front, just over there, which was nice. And just here, I do believe, there's a market. It's only here on Tuesdays and Fridays, and it's Tuesday today. So, in fact, I can see the market now. So let's go and take a look. Some nice funky trousers. Well, unusually, a lot of the places have got prices on. So it's mainly clothes, which I'm not particularly interested in. Got everything I need. Got my shorts and my trainers from, where was it? Where did I buy them? Marmaris. I have football shirts, but not likely to see any Sheffield United these days. Maybe when they're in the Premiership. Got some bags. Looks like we're coming into the food section now. These are all little pop-up cafes. Pancakes and kebabs there. More pancakes. Little pop-up kebab shops. More pancakes. It's basically pancakes and kebabs. That was your pretty standard Turkish market. Lots of clothes and shoes and hats and belts and kitchen utensils. And now it's quite late, so I don't know whether to head up to Kalis Beach or not. It's about an hour's walk from here. Now, I don't know if buses come from here. There's no one stood waiting. And in true Turkish style, there's a lot of information. So what to do? Now, am I going to get a bus from here or not? It would make sense that buses from here would take me to Kalis Beach because it's just up there. So here we are. Kalis Beach. Looks a bit rocky, to be honest. Look at the clouds over the mountains. How beautiful. What kind of things is this selling?
phone. Bloody hell.
Here we go. I've got the Dolmuş right to the top of Çelis Beach. So I'm just going to walk all the way down the coast now until it starts getting a bit more barry. And then right, treat myself to a beer. Look at this though, Apache Beach. And it is open, but obviously there's not many people here, but what a nice place to sit and have a beer. Not sure what she was doing. Well, this looks like a nice place. Wonder Terrace Restaurant and Bar. And it's closed, but they've got the prices up. Look at that. Cheap butty. 20. Can't fault that. Maybe this is last year's prices. Oh, it's not a bad view for a beer, is it? Nice frosted glasses as well, 35 litre. Lovely.